A very good afternoon to one and all. This is your guy again, Atharva Patel. Today we are going to talk on the topic labor rights in gig economy. So without further ado, let's go towards our main content. Gig economy. So gig, this term basically refers to a work that is done for a small amount of time, which can also be called as an errand. But today's India's economy consists of companies like Flipkart, Amazon, Ola, Uber, Zomato, Swiggy, and many more. So these companies hire people, or what we call as gig workers, in order to do some contractual work for them. But today we are facing very deep concerns in inducing labor rights and human relations into this gig economy. I'll tell you this using an example. A couple of weeks ago, a guy in Delhi who was carrying a Zomato delivery parcel got caught into an accident and he died on the spot. Now, there was nobody who was accountable for this. He did not get any social security rights, which any other person from any other company would have got in terms of life insurance, retirement benefits, etc. So, this is the downside of the current gig economy that we are facing. Now, let us address this economy on its pros and cons. Talking about the pros, you can choose where you want to work, when you want to work, how you want to work, and whom for you want to work in this economy. The reports say that there is an increase in work-life balance. Also, there is increase in women representation as there is convenience of location and time. It is also said in a report that over 50% of the new India's hiring is done in this sector of gig economy. Also, it is done in both blue collar and white collar jobs. According to Boston Consulting Group, 1.25% of the total India's GDP comes from this sector today. Also, it is going to generate 90 million jobs down the lane today or tomorrow, and it is going to become a $5 trillion industry in India. So this is a big stake. And the challenges that we are facing in this this gig economy is about the labor rights. People are not getting equal wages. They do not get overtime pay. They do not get retirement benefits, maternity benefits. They do not get to file any discrimination lawsuits, etc. So we have to address these problems in order to make a good structural economy tomorrow. Also, there is Fair Works India rating that has rated Flipkart on the top and Ola and Uber on the bottom of the gig economy in labor section list. Now, I personally think this is because the algorithmic management of Ola, Uber, Zomato, etc. Because an algorithm cannot decide how potential or how worthy a person is. So that is the downside of their process. But I'm sure they will be working on it today or tomorrow. So the question here is whether or not we can take all these challenges of gig economy and join it with the best interests of these people and benefits of these people, merge them together and go forward in this particular sector. And when we do that, I'm pretty sure that there will be no hurdle for India to become an happy gig economy worth $5 trillion. So that's what was my take on this topic. Thank you very much.